Welcome to the Cuyamaca College Athletics Ed Plan entry into your Webadvisor. The page, you're going to see a Webadvisor link. You will click on that link. For today, we'll be focusing on the registration information. And while we are not enrolling in specific classes, days, and times, we are preparing for that by setting up your Ed Plan inside your Webadvisor. Think of this as the first step to registration. So you click on the tab, and that moves you to the following window inside Webadvisor. You know you are in your account because at the top you will see your name, but you will also see that you are unable to register at this time. Your registration date is next week. So what we are doing right now is preparing for that. This information discusses what we are doing within your account. There's a couple of different items in this window. We are looking at your schedule and your Ed Plan, but for today, it's predominantly your Ed Plan. One item to note, when you do click on your schedule, oftentimes it's confusing that you don't see the courses you have selected and they're not appearing on the days and times after you schedule them. You need to make sure you change the correct semester to get to that point. What we're doing today is we are going to be working on doing just the Ed Plan portion. We are not going to schedule specific days and classes. So you're going to click on the window over on the right side of the screen, and you can enter either the name of the course or the course information. So we're going to start, since we are in athletics and you are a student athlete, we will start by registering in your sport course for that semester. The course that you see is ES 213. So Exercise Science 213, and that's the intercollegiate golf class. So when you have it entered, you can just click on the search, the magnifying glass, and that will move you and show you the intercollegiate course and where it's located. Now, you don't have to take all of your classes at Cuyamaca College, and if you wanted to take a course at Grossmont, you could scroll down and find the same course below. In this case, intercollegiate golf is only available at Cuyamaca. So if that's the correct information, we would move forward. If we were picking actual days and times for your scheduling of your courses, which we will do in the future, that's what the sections are for. The sections are individual classes of the same subject. Just like in high school, if you had Spanish 2, you probably had several Spanish 2 courses. We call those sections at Cuyamaca and Grossmont. But for what we're doing now, we are just adding intercollegiate golf because you would be a golfer in this case. All of our sports have different courses designated for them. So for a golfer, this is the course they would add. You will see that it is the intercollegiate golf course at Cuyamaca. This prerequisite tab that appears will occur when you need permission to add a course. In this case, an intercollegiate course requires the head coach to authorize a specific student to add. If you see this pop up on your screen, you will still be able to add the course at this point, but you need to notify your head coach right away so we can clear that prerequisite. If you don't see it, you know you are cleared for the course. So the next thing would be to select the correct semester or term. We are registering for the fall semester, and we add the course to our Ed Plan. A green window will appear at the top of the screen to show that you have successfully added it to your Ed Plan. Okay, now remember, we are not registering for the courses yet. We are just getting our education plan ready for the selection of courses, which we will do over the next week. After you've successfully added one course, you will go back to your plan and schedule. And remember, I had mentioned this earlier, when you first open the window, it might be confusing and you will not see the course that you selected on the left side of the screen. That is because you have to go up and make sure you have selected the correct semester. So if you push the forward arrow, since you are enrolling for fall, you move forward to the fall term and your course is there. It's the correct term. You will see the number of units planned on the right side. You haven't enrolled in courses yet, and waitlisting is an item that occurs when you're trying to add a class that is already full. The next thing we would do was continue to add courses. Remember, as a student athlete, we always want to add our intercollegiate course first for the semester and build our schedule around that course. Those courses are added specifically to allow you to have the fewest course conflicts for practice and for competitions. So when you're ready to add your next course, we go back up to the upper right search window. We enter our next course. In this case, we'll use a history class. We then pick search, and then that will show us our options for History 108. And we have it here at Cuyamaca College. And if that's the correct place you wish to attend that course, you add it to your plan, pick the correct semester or term, again, fall 2020, add the course. You have successfully added it to your education plan. We can then go back to Ed Plan and look at it. There's our list of courses we've added so far, the number of units we've added, and you keep working forward. And if you wish to continue to add courses, you do it in the same pattern. I hope this was informational. If you have any questions, please reach out to your head coach or to Javier Carrillo.